This play right here is the first play I'm bringing up. You see Brunson, he's trying to get the offense going, 9-3. They're in a bit of a slump, haven't scored in 6 minutes, something like that. 6 shots. So you see him throw the ball into Randall. He's looking at Thibodeau like, do you want to run the play through Sims? Like, do I run this play with Sims? And you see Randall guiding Brunson like, you go through. Randall just missed 4 shots, so this play is more likely for Brunson. So you look, Schroeder's playing all the way up on Brunson. And you got Sims coming to set a screen for Brunson. He goes around, gets a handoff, and he's going downhill with an advantage on Schroeder to his dominant hand side. But Brunson knows that tactically he's not faster than Schroeder. He can get back and play, and he has help with AD. He can't just blow right by him. So Brunson monitors the situation. He stops. So you got Grimes in the corner. He's a shooter. Brown can't come off of that. Randall at the top, but he just missed like 3 shots, so he might not be inclined to shoot. You got Barrett all the way in the other corner. This is a hard pass to make with all these people in the way. And you got LeBron, one of the smartest players in the game. He looks again. If he drives, AD can help. If he drives to the left, Troy Brown cannot help because Grimes is a shooter. But he can gamble if he sees there's an opportunity that fits. So you see Brunson put him in the post. Sees Troy Brown creeping over a little bit. Like presenting the ball to him like you know, there's an opportunity to steal it. Right as Troy Brown comes, Troy Brown swipes and goes right back out to the shooter. So Brunson knows that he has a better angle right here. Schroeder expected the help, but now that the help is gone, he's at a disadvantage. AD cannot help because he can just dump it. He can just throw the lob to Sims, but there is LeBron right there. So he does a little hook shot from the baseline and gets an easy layup.
Out of bounds. Davis just lost the ball.
Yeah, but it was excellent two-man game because the slip was there. And the more time they spend on the court together, of course, those little things, those plays without calling them tend to happen off a reaction.
Brunson spin, banker is good. Sweet move by Jalen Brunson.
Here's another play. Brunson's bringing the ball up the court. He tells Hartenstein the play. Then he's looking at Obi Toppin right here. He tells him which way he wants him to go on this play. So quickly comes up, then goes down to screen. Brunson hits him, and he gets it right back. Now Hartenstein's supposed to set the screen for Toppin on this play, but because Troy Brown is so far back, AD leaves a space in between Hartenstein and Toppin. And Brunson notices this. He sees that AD is playing back off of Hartenstein, and he's not coming up on screens. He's not helping anybody that's getting hit by screens. So he fakes the pass to Toppin, and then Hartenstein comes up to set the screen. Because AD's playing back, he wanted Westbrook to go under, but Westbrook goes over because Brunson is a shooter. Brunson sees that AD is in drop coverage, so AD is basically playing the role man, and he's not playing Brunson at all. He's basically hoping that Westbrook can get back into play. AD doesn't know Lonnie Walker's covering, but that's another side of the story. So Brunson sees this. He's like, I'm going to have a gap because AD's playing back. So he has a wide open gap right here because Westbrook's already behind him and Christie can't get in the play, and he has an easy mid-range jump shot. Great play by Jalen Brunson.
We owe you $10 by the end of the day.
That's all right. I'm going to take it and buy a couple pretzels.
Too. That pretzel pregame. Obi Toppin is in the game for New York. Max Christie is in for LA. 5-point lead for the Lakers. Brunson floats it up and in. He thought he was fouled from behind by Westbrook.
Here's a play where Brunson, who is not really known for his defense, shows he makes the ultimate sacrifice and gets trampled by a 7-footer to stop the Lakers on this play. So right here, he's in the corner guarding a shooter. LeBron James has the ball at the top. He's obviously going to chew the clock all the way down so that they get the last shot. Brunson sees what's going on. Hartenstein's like telling him like he's trying to see what's going on. Westbrook clears out. Brunson's telling him like, stay on AD. This play's probably going to AD. So then he comes up and he tells quickly like slide over just in case he drives because it's a tie game. If it was like a 2-point game, go for a 3, he wouldn't have to slide over. But because it's LeBron James, you got to slide over. You got Hachimura on the corner as a shooter. Grimes really can't help. So Brunson's waiting. Quickly, he's impatient. He sees AD come over, so he goes right by him. Sees what's going on. AD sets a screen. Brunson slides over. And when Brunson slides over, quickly will slide down to Brown Jr. They'll leave Westbrook because he's not a great shooter. He steps in front of AD way before the restricted line, plants his feet, and gets the charge. Great play by Brunson, seeing what's going on, and he got a very pivotal stop for the Knicks.
Tie game to get a defensive stop and try to win the game.
The last Knicks lead was 79-78. The Lakers have possession. They have not scored in over a minute. Shot clock is turned off. 15 seconds to play. James watched by Randall. 10 seconds. High screen, Davis. James, the bounce. Davis, blocked by Hartenstein. And a foul call. Unless there was a 3-second
charge
in there or a charge, Scott Foster has made the...
This play right here, you see Thibodeau set up a play, so Brunson's ready to play, obviously. And it's a play for Jericho Sims. You can see his excitement right here. Sims gets the ball, give it to Randall, sets the back screen, give it back to Brunson. Sims is going to set the screen, and then Grimes is going to set the back screen on him. Spain pick and roll. So, fake, and he goes straight through. But Grimes does not get a good enough screen right here. And Kawhi Leonard tells everybody to switch. He knows everything that's going on. He knows that Grimes is going to pop out, so he automatically switches it. Kawhi knows the play already, so Brunson's like, damn, like nothing's open anymore. Kawhi is giving him a little bit of space because he just switched on to Brunson. So he's like, if I got to attack, I'm going to attack right now. He can't go right because Paul George is right there. Can't go left. So pops a step back right as Kawhi Leonard is like, all right, I stopped the play. It's over. Pops a step back in his face. Gets the jumper off when the play had fallen through. It's a solid play, you know. Improvisation. That is what the basketball is about.
Already. Mann takes it all the way. I mentioned Mann. He's a bona fide player. He gets hot. Has 5 points now after wheeling and dealing.
Mann was born in Brooklyn, moved to Massachusetts at the age of 10.
Brunson trying to find his game.
Brunson with his first bucket.
Yeah, they missed him.
This play right here, Brunson calls the play right here with this hand signal 5. Usually indicates like 5 down. He wants to set up a play with him and one other player usually, so 5 down or an isolation, something like that. So right here, he tells Hartenstein, go to the corner. Then he tells Barrett to go to the other corner. It's going to be him and Randall. He wants a switch, and he gets the switch. Paul George goes over, but Morris still covers. And he notices something. When he drives, Zubac cuts in. And the way he told Hartenstein to cut, he wants him to cut like in a loop, so that if Barrett drives to the basket and Hartenstein just cuts straight across, Zubac can get back into play. But if he like loops, there's not a direct angle for Zubac to cover. So he comes in, goes back out. So he notices this. Then, while Morris is anticipating a move to the right side, hesitation, go to the left again. Zubac comes in, he has him beat more this time. And Hartenstein cuts not from the deep corner, but a little bit closer, short corner. And he does one more move to get Zubac to bite even more, so that Hartenstein has an easy cut to the basket and Hartenstein cuts around him. Great play by Brunson.
Leonard over Grimes. No good. It'll be Knicks basketball.
That's the coach.
Everybody. 6-point game, down to a minute 50. Brunson.